no one person is gonna call me and pick me in the comments. I know it. Do it. I dare you. I dare you. Let me just turn down the energy a little bit, okay? I have no problem being called names. You've probably watched all the Sean Solo videos, okay? He keeps on popping up on my page. I'm not really watching it as much. I'm just hearing it from my friends.
Oh, I like the black girls. You like the hip hop, like the Kendrick Lamar,
Be for real, bro. Are you kidding me right now?
Do you know how to do the twerking? The Beyonce, the da 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 da. The twerking,
Please, are you serious? You're just saying that because I'm black, right?
Yes. We could be the Wiz Khalifa. The Wiz Khalifa. We could be the black and yellow, black and yellow, black and...
Okay, thank you so much for that. Please remember to follow me on TikTok. My handle is at songcandy, and we are trying to get to 10K. It's crazy. The Hongdae boys lore is crazy. And it's true. It's literally true. That's how they do everywhere. It's not just Hongdae, in the entire of Korea. That's literally the lines you will hear on a daily basis. But no, it doesn't work like that, okay? On my channel, we don't fall for that nonsense, okay? We are actually very, very sophisticated, and we will not fall for that ridiculousness, right? Let me tell you why. I'm not surprised everyone went crazy for these videos, right? Because when you walk down Hongdae, and I have a couple of times, when I walk down Hongdae, that's what you see. And why? You literally gonna see a lot of Koreans that look like that are young and everything, because it's near a university. It's literally the heart of university life. Let's look at this map, okay? My Korean map in my Korean country, in Korean life, right? There's Hongdae University right there, Seoul campus, right? But then if we look even closer, you can see Hongdae Street is literally not so far away. But if we look even closer, look at all of these bars and clubs. There's like so many in this area. This got to a point where people were taking it a little bit too far, and there were a couple of videos where creators that were actually Korean were saying people that keep mocking the whole "do you live alone" and "are you open-minded," and they were spelling it like this, the way a Korean would say it, like a Hongdae boy would say it, was like getting a little bit too, what's the word, like mocking, like a little bit racist in a way. And I understand that, like valid. I understand that, because it was going a little bit too far, where a lot of foreigners were commenting things like that on other Korean people's TikToks, like in their comments, and they weren't really like Hongdae. Yeah, it was getting a little bit too much. So then I was thinking, like, I mean, it is a joke, but it was going a little bit too far. Like I agree a little bit with that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, should we literally be saying that to everyone, like, all the time? I mean, the thing is, every single country does have their own version of a Hongdae boy. Literally, a Hongdae boy is a Korean guy that's a player. And every country has a player. We just name them different names, don't we? I don't know. Like, is it just me? We name them different names, and like, it's only that like the Hongdae boy situation is popular just because it's like trending. And yes, it is true, like in real life, but it's not anything new. It's not new at all. Like, every single country has a Hongdae boy. We just call them different names, like jugador or womanizer in Espanol. Okay, I cannot read all of these, but there you've got French, German. German is Spieler, I think. Geocator, I think. Okay, I don't want to be rude or anything, but anyways, let me know how to pronounce these and rate me if you guys speak any of these other languages I just tried to pronounce. I don't know why we're like so shook though. And no, I'm not defending anyone. In fact, I want nothing to do with the Hongdae boy. For what? You? Get away from me. Ew. No, like, seriously, you need to be careful. When I say get away from me, I mean it, guys. Like, Hongdae boys, like, they might be nice to look at, but you need to be careful, because it's really dangerous. Like when you go to clubs and stuff. I'm not only talking about Korean clubs or Hongdae or clubs like near Hongdae and stuff like that. I'm saying it in general. Like it's so scary and it's really dangerous because most of the time, like when I go with my friends, when we done like after we usually finish it like in the AMs, dude, we come out and we see girls that are so drunk, dude, can't stand up straight, dude. Like one girl was like vomiting on the floor and I was like, what? This is crazy. Okay, oh my gosh, like why do I sound like that? But it's so weird when you see it in real life. It's weird and it makes me freak out because what if something bad happens to you? Ew. Like don't do that. Don't do that. You don't want to be in that sort of situation. Like I could never, especially when it's a drunk girl alone, girl or boy, and you're alone, dude. Not how dangerous the world is. Ew. If you guys are going out and you're drinking alone, do it alone. I'm not doing that. I'm not drinking. For every Hongdae boy, there's a Hongdae girl. Okay, there's a Hongdae girl, which is basically the same thing, but it's a girl. Okay, Hongdae girl. They exist just like how players that are girls exist. Okay, and you also need to be careful. Like you literally also have to be super careful. And I saw a TikTok also about this. Like this Korean girl was saying that Hongdae girls are real. They literally are real. The girl will be with a person today and then drop them and be with another person the next day. You know, like it's like so wild. And that's just how it is. Like that's literally just how it is. And it's literally how it is everywhere else. But I don't think it's a good thing to comment on like people that are not participating in the trend, like other Koreans, and like just bombarding them with comments, making fun of their accent. I think that's really mean. And yeah, I think that's where you should draw the line in it. The fact that it's true, and I've been in these situations before where you just hear you live alone, is just wild, dude. It's very uncomfortable. I always make sure, like, I always have to make sure that, like, when I go out, these are like the things that I always think about. I share my location, bring my power bank, let my family know. I'd never leave with weirdos. Don't drink at all. Like, I don't trust, dude. Like, I literally don't trust you. I'm not drinking anything. And also staying away from crowds, guys. This one, like, be careful. You have to be super careful. And lately I haven't been doing that simply because I'm busy and I do have like I've been like super busy, but like it's crazy. You need to be careful. I'm not even kidding. Like you need to be careful and also be respectful. Like stop commenting do you live alone on other people's accounts, because it's a little bit mean and it's a little bit rude. Okay, you don't have to do that. Otherwise, just write it properly. Do you live alone? Don't write it in the other version. Don't do that too much. It's I don't think it's respectful. Okay, let me know, what do you think about Hongdae boys? Okay, like what is your type? Let me know what your type let me know what your type is. I'm being serious. Just let me know, like, what are you, tattoos, I don't know, piercings, black hair, the one your parents are not gonna accept. Just let me know down in the comments below. No harm done. Okay, don't make fun of the accent. Just let me know in English or in whatever other language, but don't make fun of people's accents. And I'll see you in the next episode. And if you don't like and subscribe, I will never speak to you again. Make sure you like and subscribe. Bye.